Hey guys, in this video I'm going to talk to you about entrepreneurial organizations that can support you in your endeavor to become a successful entrepreneur. My own personal journey started when I took on a business coach. It was around 2008 or 9. I'd been recognized as one of Canada's fastest growing companies on a list called the Profit 50. And I heard a business coach speaking at the event where I was receiving the award. It became obvious to me at that point that I wasn't that in love with my business and I needed some coaching, some feedback from somebody that had a good deal of experience. Hired this coach. I probably ended up spending $15,000 to $20,000 over the years so that I took on coaching sessions from him, but I got so much value from it at that point in time. It really helped me grow my business, improve the company culture and the feel of it. And a lot of things changed and improved. Now, at the end of it, when I took as much value as I could from my coach, I was encouraged to join an organization called Entrepreneurs Organization. And he does a lot of speaking events to these organizations. He found a lot of use in it when he was a member. And Entrepreneurs Organization came out of the woodwork, I think it was about 25 years ago, because some members of, like the precursor to Entrepreneurs Org, were out for dinner one night with their wives, and they had a great time, you know, good drinks, good laughs, good food. They all went home, and then the next day the group of entrepreneurs found out that one of the gentlemen from the group, from the forum, had committed suicide in the morning. And nobody knew in the group that he was unhappy, that he had personal stuff going on in his life, that he had major struggles with his business, because they didn't dive deep into what was going on in their world. So Entrepreneurs Organization kind of evolved, and they created this function of forum meetings. So it's basically a high-level mastermind. You get together with somewhere between 6 to 9 other entrepreneurs on a monthly basis. You have non-competing businesses, and you end up talking about what's going on in your business. You do updates, and there's usually somebody that does a presentation. Sometimes there's 2 presentations on something that they're struggling with in their business, or sometimes even their personal life. So the whole concept of forum came out of the woodwork simply because nobody knew this guy was struggling and had these gremlins with himself that were so bad that he actually had to end his life. So forum is there for entrepreneurs, so there's that tribe of like-minded individuals that can help. So why am I talking about this? Because if you're in business or you're starting up a business, everybody thinks you're batshit crazy. They usually tell you it's not going to work. They tell you to get a real job and blah, blah, blah. I've heard all the same stuff too. And anybody that's out there at the starting point or moving along has probably heard it as well. There's 2 entrepreneurial groups that I found a lot of use in. I went right into Entrepreneurs Organization, which, to qualify, you have to be 1, the founder of the company, and 2, be doing at least $1 million a year in sales. Now, if you're not at that point, there's a accelerator program where you have to be the founder of the company and be doing at least $250,000 and be setting a goal to get to about $1 million within a few years. And then they graduate you to Entrepreneurs Organization. They have monthly meetings where you go out and you listen to speakers that talk about subjects that might be relevant to entrepreneurs, but the real value is forum. The reason why I stay in Entrepreneurs Org, and I do coach actually some EOA members, some Entrepreneur Accelerator members, but the reason why I stay in Entrepreneurs Organization is because of forum, because of that group of, well, there's 9 of us in my forum. There's 2 women and the rest are men. Again, we all have non-competing businesses, and we've been in the same forum now for several years, and there's so much value in it. It's really the only place where people will get you, that will understand this stuff that you're struggling with, and they're able to add value and share and help you push through. Stuff like this in videos is really a one-way communication, because all I'm doing is I'm just blah, 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 talking about my experience and my journey. And, I love talking about cars. I'd rather talk about cars all day long than business, but business is what buys the cars, and I love the game of business. So the point of the video is, if you are at the point where you're building a business and you're doing at least $250,000 a year, I'd encourage you to look at some sort of support network or group. There's other things out there other than EO, like Business Network and BNI, and a few other things. But I believe that Entrepreneurs Org and Entrepreneurs Accelerator program is probably one of the best ones out there. Tons of value in it. Take a look at it. If you have any questions for me, just throw them in the comments of the video below. Give it a thumbs up and a like, and please subscribe to the channel if this is the first time you've seen it. And we'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.